One of the few people who have actually played it.
We did have an appointment with Intellivison Entertainment, and this was really interesting. This was definitely behind closed doors. And essentially, this is really weird, but basically I agreed to an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement, to basically just say that yes, I've played the Amiga.
So much fun playing it. You know, we were having fun next to each other. We were standing right next to each other, all of us, laughing. There is steak with that sizzle, I'm here to tell you.
The Intellivison Amico does have my support for many reasons.
The more I play it, the more I'm behind it. This is not sponsored or endorsed. This is me after I played it. Because I actually had my hands on it.
The Intellivison Amico, I think I'm saying that right.
Yep.
And now, so as we talked about somebody being on the ground in a lot of these retro conventions and being plugged into that community, what's the vibe on it?
Wow, that's really, there's a lot to be said about that. So I'm one of the few people who have actually played it. And
cool.
That's simply because we had we did a handshake deal with Tommy. E3 is a really big gaming expo in Los Angeles, and part of it is open to the public, but a huge percentage of E3 is actually not open to the public at all. You have to make appointments to get in to these small rooms that anybody can rent. And the reason why they do that is not to be secretive necessarily, but to make deals. And, you know, a lot of people fly in from all around the world, and they'll make deals with other publishers or developers, and that's kind of what E3 was definitely used to be, much more so. But anyways, so Intellivison Entertainment, his company had a small little room that you can make an appointment and check it out, and so we did. And at the time, we did a handshake deal with Tommy, which is very common. He's like, hey, listen, we're not ready to do a full release of this. We just want to kind of show it to you and get your feedback, and please don't talk about it until we're ready. And that happens a lot, is that not everyone looks fondly at the Intellivison quite like he does. And specific, you know, and I told him, I was really honest with him. I was like, and I don't really either. And he didn't really like to hear that, and I don't blame him. It's just that, you know, because he does love Intellivison and he grew up with it.
Sure.
And that's really all I can say. I just want to mention it in this video because I know people are curious if it's real. And the answer is yes, I've seen it. I've played games on it. I gave them feedback. But for now, they want us to not talk about it in detail. But rest assured, I will be one of the first people to review this when the time comes.